perfect tension is when you are sewing with your thread and the top and the back and they look identical. Now sometimes when I start to work with a different thread weight in my needle than I do in my bobbin, I might need to adjust the tension. But as long as I have my threads pulling to the back side just a little bit, like I see a little bit of the blue of the variegated, a little bit of the lime green coming through as just a little tiny dot back here, that is perfect. If I was seeing more of the variegated thread, like way more, I might take the top tension and increase it. That means you're going to pull it back up to the top side. Now if I was seeing my red thread from my bobbin being pulled up to the top, well then I want to reduce it. That means the top is too tight. So, and when you change your tension, change it to at least a number's worth, maybe even a 1.5 difference. So you can actually see if you're turning it the right way. And if you don't remember, one's going to get worse and one's going to get better. But remember, before you go altering your tension, make sure that you have the right needle for the thread that you're using, the right needle for the fabric you're using, you've cleaned and oiled your machine lately, and you have the right foot on for the technique that you're going for. Once all those things are properly checked, then I will let you change your tension. But don't blame tension until you've made sure your bobbin's in correctly, the machine's threaded correctly, but then you can manipulate it as needed. So again, if you go to a higher number, the top thread's going to get tighter and it's going to pull the bobbin thread up. If you have bobbin thread, go looser and it will drop it down. It's kind of like a tug-of-war team, just depends on which way you need the top thread to go. You don't usually change your tension down below on your bobbin case, just leave that set, and your service gentleman or gentlewoman will change that when you are having your machine service. They will dial that in perfectly and kind of get you back to reset. So everything is done right up here on the top tension as needed.